students, I am Ms. Noemi Ohardin and welcome to EduQuest Lesson 4. Another day, another opportunity to learn. But before that, let us review first our previous topic. Last episode, Sir Arvin talked about what respiratory system is and the parts that make up the system. Can you recall the different parts of our respiratory system? Correct! The parts are nose, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchus, and bronchiole. This is the system that is responsible for breathing in oxygen that our body needs. In today's lesson, we will be talking about another body system that is responsible for getting in oxygen and supplying it to the different parts of our body. But before that, here is our learning objectives for this meeting.
At the end of this episode, you are expected to: Number 1, identify and describe the major structures and functions of the circulatory system. Number 2, describe how blood circulation happens. And number 3, create a campaign slogan to promote cardiovascular health.
To unlock this new system, we will now have our first activity entitled The Word Hunt.
Directions: look for the following words on the boxes below and cross out if found. It can be found diagonally or horizontally. Do it for 2 minutes.
Great job, students! Now, based on the words that you found on our activity earlier entitled The Word Hunt, what do you think is our lesson for today? Correct! Our lesson for today is all about the heart, the blood vessels, the arteries, and anything that makes up our circulatory system.
The human circulatory system consists of blood vessels, and heart, which unite together to transport materials throughout the body. The circulatory system ensures that the material reaches each and every cell of the body on time. It also collects the materials from the cells and transports them wherever required. Blood consists of plasma, red blood cells and white blood cells, and platelets. The function of blood is to deliver oxygen and nutrients and remove waste from the body cells. Blood vessels are the tube-like structure through which blood circulates in the body. Blood vessels includes arteries, veins, and capillaries. Blood vessels has 3 types. First one is arteries. Arteries carry oxygen-rich blood away from the heart. We have veins. Veins carry blood containing waste products to different organs like kidney, liver, and etc. and then back to the heart. And lastly, capillaries. Capillaries enables the actual exchange of water and chemicals between the blood and the tissues. Heart is a hollow muscular pumping organ that pumps blood to all parts of the body by its rhythmic contraction. It has 4 major chambers such as left and right atrium, right and left ventricle, and aorta. How does circulation happens? Your circulatory system functions with the help of blood vessels that includes arteries, veins, and capillaries. These blood vessels work with your heart and lungs to continuously circulate blood through your body, and here's how. First, the heart's bottom right pumping chamber or right ventricle sends blood that's low in oxygen to the lungs. Then blood travels to the pulmonary trunk or the main pulmonary artery. Then, the blood cells pick up oxygen in the lungs. The pulmonary veins carry the oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart's left atrium or upper heart chamber. Then, the left atrium sends the oxygenated blood into the left ventricle or the lower chamber. This muscular part of the heart pumps blood out to the body through the arteries. As it moves through your body and organs, blood collects and drops off nutrients, hormones, and waste products. The veins carry the oxygenated blood and carbon dioxide back to the heart, which sends the blood to the lungs. Your lungs get rid of the carbon dioxide when you exhale. After knowing the different parts of our circulatory system and how the circulation happens, let us now unlock how to take good care of our circulatory system. The first one is maintain a healthy weight. Second, don't smoke. Third, exercise a minimum of 30 minutes a day. Next, maintain a healthy, low-fat, low-cholesterol diet with more fruits, vegetable, and whole grains. Avoid trans fat and saturated fats, which are often found in processed foods, fast foods. Next, limit salt and alcohol intake. And lastly, use relaxation and self-care to reduce stress.
Now that you know the different parts of our circulatory system and how the circulation happens, let us proceed to our activity.
Activity 1. Directions. Label the heart properly and do it for 5 minutes. Activity 2. Fill in the blanks to describe how circulation works. Write your answer on the space provided.
Great job, students! Very good! Now that you already know the role being played by our circulatory system, let us now proceed to our final activity.
Directions. On a short bond paper, create a slogan with the theme, Tips on how to take good care of your circulatory system. Use any coloring materials or art materials that you have available. For the criteria, in content we have 3 points, creativity 3 points, originality 2 points, organization 2 points with a total of 10 points.
Congratulations, students! We are finally through with our lesson for today. Now, you can use those tips and apply it on your own and use the slogan to share what you've learned to your family and friends. Again, this is Ma'am Noemi Arhardin and thank you for tuning in on today's lesson. See you on the next episode. Goodbye!